Guys, stop chasing and start attracting. This is literally key if you want to achieve big things in life. What does it mean to stop chasing and start attracting? It means that it all needs to start within you. You need to become your first choice. You need to choose yourself. That's going to boost your confidence. You want to know who you are, what your self-worth is. You want to put yourself first. You want to love yourself first. And then you're going to stop chasing things and they will automatically come to you because you attract them. Like, think about people that act very desperate and needy. No one likes that. No one likes desperate, needy people that want to force you to give them the attention they want. The fishing for compliments, or like, oh my god, you really have to give me this job because I need it so much, and like all these other things in my life are not working out. Poor me, poor me. Oh my god, this is my pity party. It does not work like this. So you want to start attracting. And how does it start? It starts within you. You need to take care of yourself. What have you been doing? You need to take care of yourself. If you don't treat your body well, where are you gonna live? Tell me. So it's so important to understand that everything in our body is connected. It's all energy. We have a body, we have a mind, we have a soul, and we need to start letting them work together instead of against each other. It's really time to stop fighting yourself, to stop fighting your body, and start learning how to use everything that you were given for your highest good. How do you do it? First, you need to watch what you eat. You need to start choosing high energy foods, whole foods. Give your body the best it deserves. Start with baby steps. It doesn't mean that you're being expected to eat like a complete health queen by tomorrow, but start somewhere. Start little by little. Get in the movement. Work out. Find what works for you. Stop comparing what works for other people. Stop comparing yourself to other people, because everyone, this is what you really have to think about and remember. Everyone started somewhere. Everyone started when they learned something at zero. All right? So don't compare yourself to other people and stop being unmotivated because that person has a six-pack and you've just gone to the gym for a week and you still don't have one. What do you expect? You have to fall in love with the process. You cannot expect, or you can't go up there and be like, once I look like this and act like this, that's when I'm gonna love myself and be proud of yourself. It's never gonna happen. If you don't start being proud of yourself right now, you're never gonna be. Start appreciating all the little things that you do for yourself. So the third thing I want to tell you to do is become grateful. Each day, get yourself a new notebook just for writing down your blessings, how thankful you are, your notes, your feelings. So every day, tell yourself what you love about yourself. Do the mirror work I've talked about in other videos. You can write down your having notes, like everything you have. You can write down things that make you proud of yourself, like why you're proud of yourself. You can write down all the evidence, all the signs you've gathered that everything is working out for you, because you know what? It is. It is. And that's why chasing something is never gonna work, because what's meant for you is meant for you. And we're all guided in our own way. And we all have our own timeline. And so chasing something desperately really doesn't work. Attracting the right things does. And that's when all of a sudden life is gonna become really easy and joyful, because you finally start living with the flow of life and not trying to fight it, play against it, trying to control it. That is the funniest thing, how us humans always try to control things and people. Honey, the only thing you can control is yourself. We are so busy focusing on the outer world and completely forget how fucking powerful we are, us, the inside. This energy that's going on in ourselves is like insane. It's a miracle. We are a miracle. So you really need to do these things for yourself. And if you feel like with the people around you, your friends, your partner, whoever it is, if you feel like you're having a hard time begging for their attention, chasing them, then that is your sign. Or expecting, if you constantly feel like you expect something from people and they don't give back, and you don't receive what you expect from them, then you have to reflect on that. And maybe it's you don't have the right people in your environment. Your environment is so important because it is literally a mirror of who you are. Every person you meet is a mirror. Everything in life is a mirror, and you need to open your eyes. It's really time to look into the mirror, because if you can clearly see what's in the mirror, it's gonna be so beautiful, and it's all gonna be so easy. But you have to take care of yourself first. So eat high energetic foods that are right for you, foods that come from nature, whole foods. Get your body moving, whatever it is. Take the time to write down everything that is going on in here, because the head is always so full, and most of the times it's literally questions and the pressure to find the right answers, but it comes from other people. We just always inhale people's energy, and once we do, we also amplify that. And so we walk around with all these thoughts in our head, and it's really important to make some space up here to figure out what belongs to you and what does not, because a lot of it can just go straight into the trash. So take the time to tell yourself how loved you are. Really spend time with yourself. You need to learn to be alone with yourself. So whatever challenge you need, go for it, because you cannot depend on other people. The only person you're going to spend the rest of your life with is who? Yourself. So start going on dates with yourself. I don't care if you grab a coffee, if you go to a restaurant by yourself, if you go to the movies, to the theater, if you take yourself to a yoga class, to the museum, if you just spend the whole day at home by yourself, if that's something you're scared of, whatever it is, do it. If it scares you, that's exactly your way. That's exactly the path you have to follow. Because once you face your fear, literally, you're going to grow so much and life is going to turn out so much for the better. You need to be courageous. You need to be courageous for yourself, because you own yourself that. And the next thing is, how do you look? You can't just eat these healthy foods, take yourself to the gym, and then go outside looking like you just got out of bed with the worst hangover. You have to have more respect for yourself. I'm not saying you have to wear the fanciest dress and your hair and makeup should take 2 hours, but you want to look clean. You want to make sure you look clean, to feel clean. And that's what you're going to attract. You can still wear sweatpants. You can still wear the clothes that you feel comfortable in, but make sure your whole look is clean. So make sure your nails look good. Even if it's just like a top coat, or you don't even need nail polish, but just make sure they look clean. Take care of your skin. Use body lotion. Find out the creams that work for you. Use natural products. That's what I can recommend. Take care of your hair and find out, this one is important, what works for you, what looks good on you, what's your hair color that suits you best, how you want your eyebrows to look. So really take the time, and it's so much fun. I'm literally telling you. You can always come up with a new version of yourself, but experiment with it and start taking the time to pick something, pick an outfit that you really like, because people are going to be able to tell whether or not you feel comfortable, whether or not you feel confident. And guess what? If they always take in your energy, and if you just look like you got out of bed literally 5 minutes ago and that's how you feel, and your hair literally looks like this, honey, that's what you're going to attract. That's literally what you're going to attract, and that's when you're going to end up chasing things. So take the time for yourself. Take the time for yourself and fall in love with the process. Fall in love with yourself, because that's your home. Again, if you don't take care of your body, where are you gonna live? And then one last thing is, really ask yourself, what are the things that you have been trying to chase? What's the reason behind it? Why do you think you need it? So you can always ask yourself questions, because there's always an answer for your emotion. And whatever it is that you really want, manifest it. Really take care of yourself. You're gonna become confident, because you're gonna know who you are, and who you are is a truly amazing person, a very loving, beautiful person. And beauty does not come from the outside. It really does not. So do these things for yourself, and you're gonna stop chasing, and literally it's gonna be so easy for you to attract things. So easy. So I hope you liked this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.